After more than 2 years behind bars, Todd Chrisley addressed the public as a free man for the first time since President Donald Trump pardoned the reality TV star and his wife Julie earlier this week.
The two were convicted of tax evasion and fraud back in 2022, and they do have ties to Nashville. Amanda Roberts was in the room for Todd's first public appearance, where he detailed plans for their newfound freedom.
Todd Chrisley, fresh out of prison, made his first public appearance after receiving a presidential pardon. Hello, everyone. I'm Amanda Roberts. I was in the room for the press conference where, with his daughter, Todd maintained his and his wife's innocence and promised to return to your TV screen.
How are you guys? Good.
After serving only a fraction of his 12-year prison sentence.
We got to FaceTime the president, and it was a full circle moment.
Todd Chrisley, for the first time in more than 2 years, stood in front of a line of cameras.
We woke up today, and they were still at home, so it's honestly felt like such a dream.
Maybe it's just all the residual Botox that never wore off.
In 2022, Todd and his wife Julie were both convicted on federal fraud and wire charges. A jury found both the Chrisley Knows Best TV stars guilty for their role in a scheme to defraud banks out of more than $30 million.
There was no $30 million scheme.
Standing with his daughter Savannah, Todd said his family is the victim.
Do I have any remorse? I would have remorse if it was something that I did. I have met some wonderful men. I have listened to some horrific stories about things that have gone on in our system.
Notably absent, Julie Chrisley, who returned to her family after the pardon brought her 7-year sentence to an end.
She's at home with Chloe right now, and Chloe will not let her go.
While the Chrisleys plan to return to what they know best.
We started filming literally the night that we got home.
First off, it's going to give people a look into the trial and things that we went through, and we're going to set the record straight, put some documents out there.
Now out of prison, with plans to use their platform and renewed freedom for reform.
God has said, when you know better, you do better. And it's our job at this point to expose all of that and to try to make those men and women's lives better.
Reporting in Nashville, I'm Amanda Roberts for News Channel 5.